Rahmanir-Rahim. Don't show the truth. Walk on the way of truth. When you're trying to walk on the way of haqq, when you are trying to walk on the way of the Prophet ﷺ, when you're trying to be a good Muslim, that's the time that others will see what you are living and what you're practicing, and they will understand that better. Don't argue. Arguments, it takes away the light of faith. Because no one knows how to argue anyway these days. They're not, when people argue, it is not to find out the truth. It is to say, I'm right and you are wrong. Doesn't matter, you are spiritual, you are Sufi, you are Sunni, you are Muslim, you are Christian, you are believer, unbeliever. It comes to that. I'm right, you are wrong. So now ego against ego. It doesn't work. It never works that way. That is not how Holy Prophet ﷺ, he spread the Islam too. He spread the truth. Definitely not by showing people you are wrong, I am right. Definitely not by saying that. Now, if people ask you sincerely, they ask you, because some people, they look like they're asking you, but in reality, they want to fight with you. You have to be smarter than that. You have to say, no, I'm not going to answer. You're trying to pull me into an argument, into a fight. I'm not going to answer. But some people, sincerely, they want to know. This is called permission in Islam, izn. And in tariqat, in spirituality, this is very important. If there is permission, you may speak. Speak only that much that you think is necessary. Don't go more than that. If you start to speak and you see their ego putting a veil in front of them, putting a wall, starting to become, then step back. Say, I'm not here to argue. You're here asking me some things, and I'm here saying to you some things. Accept it or don't accept it. It's up to you. This is the best way to do it. Because Islam is not spread, the truth is not spread by fighting with arguing. You do not become the truth just by talking about the truth. You don't become a good Muslim just by talking about what a good Muslim should be. Become a believer. Become a good Muslim. Become that one that is putting the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ into your life. That is the biggest da'wah. Because people, first they will get attracted to you. It is always like that. Understand, first, Holy Prophet ﷺ, before he told others that there is only one Allah, before he said that there is only one Prophet, and I'm your Prophet, before he did that, he was Al-Amin. Meaning what? Before he started telling people what is haqq and batil, he became everyone's best friend. Isn't it? You think Holy Prophet ﷺ, he only found out, astaghfirullah, he only found out about haqq and batil when the angel Jibreel ﷺ visited him in the cave? He didn't know before that? Of course, it's impossible. He knew. He knew before. But there was no permission. First is what? The order, make everyone to love you. Just as our Shaykh, Hazrat Lari, Sahibul Saif, when Shaykh Nazim Hazrat Lari, may Allah grant him higher stations, sent him to America when he was just 19 years old. He says, make everyone to like you. Make everyone to love you. Make everyone to trust you. Make everyone that they come next to you, they feel comfort. They feel love. You help them. Helping is not helping. Then when the person bites your hand, you smack them. No. Helping is you helping them. They bite your hand, you pull back. They ask for help, you still help them again. They bite it, you pull back because it hurts. Don't leave your hand there. Pull back. But you continuously, you help them. That is the way of Hazrat Ali. So you help people. until the order comes, then speak the truth. If they ask, speak the truth. Now that is another level. First, make everyone to like you. It doesn't mean that you have to love the wrong things that they're doing. It doesn't mean you have to accept the wrong things that they're doing. Put that away, put that aside. Don't enter into that. Make everyone first to trust you, to like you, to love you, until you get the title of Al-Amin. Then that time when you are trustworthy just on a personal basis, whatever you speak now, they will trust you. Isn't it? Whatever you speak now, they know that you are not trying to judge them or trick them or cheat them or trying to take advantage of them. First, build a relationship with them. You didn't build a relationship yet. Build a relationship with them. After that, later if they ask you, what does Islam say about this, this and this? Speak as much as you know. If you have a shaykh, it is important now to consult, because you may have this much knowledge, but if there's no permission for you to speak this much, don't. Permission may be given to you to speak this much. Don't try it this much, because you don't know how to convey, you don't know how to convince, because there's no permission. If you have permission, if you know this much, definitely the shaykh can make it like this. Definitely. Because now you are following orders and you're being very sincere. So, you can never win people over by saying that they are wrong. Never. Not then, not now. First, fix yourself. Be busy with yourself. If you want to spread haqq, try to walk in the way of haqq. Do that first. Because there is more to belief than doctrine. Trinity, this and that is just doctrine. You understand? Don't you know 2,000 years more they have passed and they're still going back and forth? You think you're going to solve it just like that for them? You're not going to. So now, instead of talking about Trinity, talk about Ahad. Talk about the oneness. Talk about how we need to be one. You understand? Don't say to them, don't do this and don't do that. Don't believe in this and don't believe in that. Be busy saying that this is what I learned. This is what my Prophet is teaching us. This is what my Shaykh is teaching us. Because nothing that the Holy Prophet ﷺ brought, anyone can say that we don't believe in this, that this is wrong. First, you have to believe in it. You have to practice it, inshallah Rahman. Put it in your life. Then that time, they say, we want this. You have this. You have this peace. You have this confidence. You have this faith. What is this? Then speak, inshallah. May Allah make it easy for you. Assalamu alaikum.